Hey gamers, Maniac here with GameAccess.net, trying a new type of video, but I kind of wanted to show you guys what I've been working on for the past couple of months, basically. For the longest time, I kind of wanted to have my own little nerdy area that I could use to film with, and you can tell right here, I basically got the space, but it's still pretty rough. We still got a lot of work that I'm going to be doing with it, but for right now, I think it's actually got a lot of potential. I've got the arcade machines running. I was planning on taking this desk here, putting it with this desk over here, and basically creating like a little LAN area between the two so I could have classic PC gaming LANs and stuff. And I've got enough equipment, basically, PC related, to make that possible. What I'd like to put here is probably going to be like a soda bar or something that I'm going to fully stock with all the balls, sodas that I can possibly get my hands on. And obviously we're going to be having all kinds of stuff involving, like, you know, games and DVDs and stuff like that. The also intention is that right here on this wall, I'd like to put like a streaming screen. And also, as you can see here, I've already got 2 arcade machines installed, and these are arcade 1-up machines, and these are really, really nice machines. I gotta say, Primo's there. I'm really impressed by these machines, actually, and probably I'm going to be getting more of them. But for right now, I'm kind of either waiting for either a sale on it, which may be coming soon, or more likely probably like an announcement for a new type of machine that it's like going to be a must-have. If you've been on my website recently, GameAccess.net, you would probably notice that I recently posted a lament about a whole bunch of different arcade machines that I was hoping that a company like II Arcade or Arcade 1-Up would actually release. And I haven't seen too much about that yet, but there's a whole list of games that I really want to see them remake, particularly games like Area 51, Carnival, Mortal Kombat 4, Cruisin' USA. And I want to talk about why in just a minute or so, but I thought, why not show this one? And honestly, I know I got the Turtles in Time machine. I love that. I love that light up marquee. I love this this light up panel. And I love the fact that you can make it play Pizza Power in the attract mode. That to me was the most important feature. It's like, if I was going to get a Turtles in Time machine, it needed to be able to play the Pizza Power song during the attract mode, and this one does. So why am I essentially going through all this trouble to basically recreate this arcade and maybe make an arcade bar? And the truth is because I'm a child of the 90s like anything, and I know that there are a lot of arcade enthusiasts, and I absolutely will consider you guys arcade enthusiasts. But for me, arcade enthusiasm is a generational thing. You've got, to start off with, you've got the early days of arcade gaming, the 70s. You had Pong, you had Breakout, I believe. And then you had the 80s revolution of games. You had Donkey Kong. You had Dragon's Lair. You had, I'm certain you probably had like Galaga, Centipede, Galaxia. Incredible lists of games coming from Atari, Namco, Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, of course. All of these great games. But I didn't grow up in that era. For me, my gaming era was the 90s, the early 90s. And so my games weren't Centipede or Galaga. They were The Simpsons. They were Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Turtles in Time. They were Jurassic Park. They were Cruisin' USA. They were Area 51. And those games were great. I mean, I could sit down at one of these machines, and I know people have been saying, oh, there's no replay value once you beat an arcade machine. But the thing is that the experience playing them is just so much fun. I could replay The Simpsons playing from almost any character I feel like over and over again and not stop wanting to stop playing it until after I had at least finished. And then I'll start it off and I'll play it another time. And I feel the same way about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. I mean, I think that probably these 2 games were probably 2 of the best side-scrollers ever made, period, for anything. Controls were fantastic. Gameplay was varied and fun. And the only problem is that you had to basically, you couldn't have these experiences at home. I mean, TNMT had some home ports. If you ask me, they weren't as good as the original arcade. Simpsons had no arcade ports until the Xbox 360 version, which has been delisted. But other than that, yeah. So the fact that I can actually have a stand-up arcade machine, needless to say, the fact that I sit, I have to sit in a stool to use it, but I'm fine with that. It came with a stool. Other than that factor, it's fine with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll be filming from here in a while, and if you guys are interested, I might actually show you more progress over time. Obviously, there's still things I want to put in, like decorations and stuff like that. I know you can see this decorations, but I've got other stuff working on hanging up and everything else. Tin signs, arcade signs, that sort of stuff. More artwork that we want to hang up. This is going to be a pretty fun spot when it's done, basically. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, my name is Maniac with GamingSuccess.net. Take care. Over and out.